how's our undersoil check? Complete. Human DNA confirmed. Ooh, a movie. Well, I'm gonna watch it, obviously. The real estate update. Wow. Whoa. That's a nice house. 84,000 square feet, 1 bed, 2 bath, with a big garage like that. I like that porch. Ooh, 2 bed, 3 bath, 104,000. Look at those gables. Oh, wait. Fucking crazy ass roofs. I watched a really good video on 4 bed, 5 baths. Holy shit. On the framing that they use to make like the roof framing, and how community alert. A civil authority has issued a missing persons alert for the following counties. Bush County. Look at that house! Maple County, Parkway County, Berry County. This house is so nice. Oh my god.
This is a missing persons alert. Authorities are currently looking for missing child Robbie Parker, male, brown hair, approximately 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last seen at approximately 10:25 a.m. Please report any unusual activity to your local authorities.
This house is haunted. 5 bed, 6 bath, 2,800 square feet for $12,000? That's full of ghosts and dead bodies. Actually, it's made out of bones. Human bones. There's a shrub guy stole a child? Anyway, I watched a video on how this one guy invented this new bracket thing that revolutionized how roof framing was done, and that's how you get like that boom and big fucking crazy ass houses like that one with the angles going all over the place instead of just the flat or the one what's that called? I've immediately forgotten it. The one peak that just goes all the way across. Yeah. Couldn't tell you what you know. Here we go. It's too late for you now to give you access to more info differently. I wondered you if you end up like me, joining me in this hole. Tehui haven't found me yet. It's the safe hetra. In that hole? This one right there? You live there, Mike? Okay. Attention call team. Our network team is migrating our back-end services over to a new hosting provider this week, so you may experience some occasional network errors over the next few days. Oh boy. Please be sure you are studying your information entries carefully while you still have access in case the network goes down while you're on the phone with a client. You will still be expected to provide accurate answers to our callers regardless of the network's status. Oh, okay, hold on. Where's my paper? I'm gonna straight up start taking notes. Oh my god, I'm dropping things. Okay. Just like little ones, like which hob has a face or not, you know? Hobs. Common. Desk. Fracture. Pipe. Those are the ones that A used horseshoe! Holy shit! They're as reliable as they are rusty. 90% of our supply are verifiably forged from real iron. A great deal for sure. Ha, for sure. Okay. Neato. So we gotta know our stuff. We gotta be clever. Common desk fracture pipe. I feel like the big things are gonna be easy. It's just if they're like, oh, I see a little gray guy and he's got a face. It's like, what fucking hob has a face? I think it's the fracture has a face. I don't think common and desk. Did they give me more things? Hold on, we gotta go. Common hob. No face. Desk hob. No face. Incoming call. Hi, Carol.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again.
No,
We've updated your
Carol.
permissions. You should now have access access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls.
Oh.
Please be sure to
Is
read
it?
these new entries
It's no
carefully
entries.
so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses. Please remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a caller's needs.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, there's so many things. Oh, fuck me. Fracture Hob. He has a face. Oh my god. Please, I'm trying. David.
There's something in the basement.
Slime?
I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog.
Slug.
It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough
Slug.
to it to find out what it is, since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs.
Slug.
I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible.
Slug.
I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
You have a slug.
Please hold.
Please hold. Memory Wisp, Mirror Nymph, Lamp Sprite, Pipe Hob. Do you have a face? No face. Okay, so only T-Sprite. Toilet, fuck, there's more hobs. Toilet hobs, they live inside toilets. They have a face. Their hair's like that. Most hobs, they clean the home, they're active at night, keeping the toilets they inhabit spotless, blah, blah, blah. They cannot be nested. Unicorn fungus. That's a doggy. Oh, with a horn. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna skim real quick and see whistling sound from the walls. A wine sprite. Cool. Wood secretions that glue out of woods. Tea sprites. They live in tea. Stair slug is a big guy who lives in stairwells and basements. Okay, you have a stair slug. I'm just going to take this opportunity to read. Mirror nymph. They steal the likeness of homeowners and passerby. They're generally small, faceless, voiceless, carrying a large mirror that they beckon others to look into. They cannot recognize their own face. They're a nuisance, but not a direct danger to humans. They meander about. You can catch it and break their thing. Memory wisps. Due to clerical error, the audio sample provided above is incorrect. This should be corrected within what is it? Memory wisps are invisible and odorless household wisps that are known for removing memories from their home and its homeowners. Homeowners infested with memory wisps will often report missing pictures, photo albums, and the inability to remember the faces of loved ones. Ah. There's no need for further action. Lamp sprite. It's a sprite that lives in your fucking lamp, innit? False rose bush. Red rose bush. They have feet! Oh, that's the thing that stole the kid! Oh. Oh, that thing got it. False artifact. Gentle buzzing sound. Out of place objects. Oh. No noise made by the prey can be heard when digits can take the what? Oh. Ooh. They can utilize a memory wisp to speed up the grieving process. A bugart. Oh, that's a man. General term for metamorphosized hob. Large hair humanoid 6 or 7 feet tall, convincing false faces. They're known for causing household accidents, flooding fires, electrical outlets. They observe. Ew. Ugh. Ew. Ugh. Ew. Do not refer to it by any name. Once you become aware of its presence, vacate the premises. Oh. Terrifying. Okay, you have a slug. Stair slug. Wine, tea, lamp. What other kind of sprites were there? I'm trying the things that are all similar. I'm trying to maybe keep notes on. Frozen pipe could maybe be exposed by a pipe hob or pipe growth. Prevention is key. What do you got? Who are you? What do you want from me? Hater.
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this, nasty smell.
Interesting. Weird
Please
noises
hold.
from the faucet. My nose is bleeding. That's fun. That's not concerning at all. Stinky pipe growth? It's a fungus. Maybe pipe hop? Do pipe hops stink? They better no floor space. They're small. No, they clean. So wait, what else lives in the pipes, huh? Not a toilet. Oh, let me just write down. Kitchen. Leaves. The fatal Fey flu. Wine Sprite. Clear/red. Proboscis. Broken glass/stinky wine. Is this cheating? I don't think so. I'm just using my brain. What lives in the pipes and makes them stink? Weird noises. Oh, strange. Ahaha, I think it's frozen, my guy. Characterized by the water inside, the frozen pipes, strange faucet smells, because it's the faucet specifically. Yeah, you got a frozen pipe, my guy. You don't need to be here. You can leave. I wanted, real quick though, if I know my letters, they all have different hairs. Long hair. These ones. Okay. You have just a frozen pipe. Call a plumber. God, I hope I'm right. Be really, you know, oopsie daisy. Where's the pipe hob? Hair. You have hair? No hair. I mean, you do, but it's not like a thing. Termites, ticks. Yeah, they all have different hairs. That's really fun. What is this? I need to read this now. Horn-shaped fungus on the heads of furry mammals and household pets. They are drawn to the soil. They like to dig. Quaid.
My wife. I can't.
Memory wisp.
It's gone. It's gone. My wife.
Oh no, you have a face
See her
stealer.
face. I can't see her face.
No, memory wisp.
I can't see her face. They're all gone. It's all gone.
Oh.
Please hold.
Oh. Buddy. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I feel really bad. She's dead, so it's not a mirror nymph. Because a mirror nymph steals the living face. They steal the likeness of homeowners. Yeah, they can't recognize their own face. Hello, what do you want from me? Fred Pinball.
Name's Fred Pinball. I'm calling to lodge a complaint against your place of business.
You sound like that TikTok filter.
I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. Sod, and I ain't putting up with it no more. I got sawdust coming out of my drawers here. I had to grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday. Oh, what's you gonna do? What's you
Grab you by
gonna
the
do to
goober.
make this right?
You having a good time, Fred Pinball? Hope you're having a good time, Fred Pinball. Wood secretions. Pink viscous liquid drips from wood that has been mistreated, such as furniture or walls, causing a sticky pooling buildup. It's deadly to humans, causing a rapid translation of flesh if ingested. The foul odor will be interpreted as a sweet candy-like smell to them. Hi, Harvey.
I,
no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things on
Teeth.
them, and my legs itch like
Bed
crazy.
teeth.
Do I need to be showering more often or something? I usually shower like once a week for my skin health, so
Harvey.
maybe that's it?
Harvey, you need to wash your bed sheets, my guy.
Please hold.
I don't even need to, you have bed teeth. Uh-oh. No! Oh god, if it's Whistling Funky, we're screwed. Okay, alright. Pop quiz! I hope you were listening. Wanda.
Hello? I was told to call this number to ask about my problem.
Mm-hmm.
The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom
Is
of
it
the
pink?
wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not
Fracture?
sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch, but he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
The wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling near the bottom.
Please hold.
I think the fact that it's by the bottom, it's a fracture hub? Oh, thank God, it loaded again. Cracks and fractures in the walls of the homes they also bear a false face. Because the only other thing that does, like, peeling would be termites. Peeling paint, small holes in the drywall, or squeaky floorboards. No, I think you have a fracture hub. That's more fun. What do you do about that? Is this the one where you put cheese out? Yeah, slice of any kind of cheese. What you got? Gary.
Do you think this is some kind of joke?
No.
Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and
Okay.
the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream?
You have a
what
common
kind of
hob?
joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's
Gary.
stupid joke is now probably going to
Gary.
cost me who knows how much a
Gary.
repair costs.
Gary.
So talk to
Gary.
your manager
You need to move,
and
Gary.
tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
Gary, you need to move. You have a boggart. Yeah, you had a common hob and you didn't listen to us,
Please
and now you have a
hold.
boggart, my guy. Because common hobs are the cream ones, right? You leave about a bowl of cream, and he wasn't doing that, so it metamorphosed into a boggart. They cause household accidents such as electric outages. You need to leave! What do they sound like? I don't want to know. I like this game a lot. I'm having a great time. What do you sound like? Oh. 83.33334! What did I miss? Fuck! No, was it not a fracture hob? Was it termites? Maybe it was termites. Wednesdays, am I right? Dude, for real. Thanks, achievement. Damn it, I won't get the coupon! Shit! Oh, now I wish it told me what I fucked up. What did I have? Oh, science mysteries. Whoa. The skybox, okay. The mystery of mice. Whoa.
Mice,
Mice. Oh,
one of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies.
little god.
From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well.
Oh, for real?
This is a mus musculus, otherwise known as the common house mouse.
House mouse.
And this is Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse.
The smart
A
mouse?
newly discovered species known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence.
Oh.
Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and
Yeah.
yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication.
Oh.
With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within.
Cool.
Let's take a listen.
Is it gonna be like horrific screaming? Oh.
What do you think? Is this a wonder of evolution? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there? Do mice and men have more in common than previously thought? Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
Cool. Thank you. Damn it, I can't believe I fucked up. Office pet! Whiskers! Oh my god, don't pick him up or feed him. He's still going to know everyone in his scheduled feeding times. Look at him! Oh my god, I missed my coupon! Son of a bitch. What did I mess up? Was it not a fracture hob? Was peeling the giveaway? Was it termites? Was that enough to knock me down to 83%? I don't know how to do math. I need to see if toilet hobs do have faces. I wrote that down. It was definitely bed teeth, though. It was sharp. Maybe it wasn't carpenter ants? Maybe it wasn't frozen pipes?
Hello.
Hi, Carol.
Supervisor Carol here again. I've been watching the closely, employee. I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy. I have once again updated your permission, so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon me.
Why you gotta be weird about it, girlfriend? Thanks. The Horde? Okay. Attic Gnome. Oh, look at him. Some species of gnomes, they nest in attics and ceilings. They report knocking or rapping, dusty ventilations. They eat dust, cobwebs, and pests. However, they will violently expel their meals. They're very easily frightened. Okay. So clean. I see. The Cellar Grotto. Oh!
I think there might be something wrong with her faucet. Recently, I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems until now.
Uh-oh. You got a
I
beat.
keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
Do you,
Please
grow
hold.
beets? By any chance? Finding the creator presenting them with a gift of gold? What the fuck? The Fey Feast. Oh. Mid to large sized piles of various edible foodstuffs, including flour, cornmeal, and fungus. You have to eat them. Feasts are a sign of hospitable presence, and as such could be assumed immediately once sighted. Okay, the Fey flu. Oh, shit, gross. Headaches, fever, eye discoloration, seeds in the skin pores, and blooming. Monocolored vision, deliriousness, and endless dreams. Okay. Floor roots. They grow up from the floor to wrap themselves around things in the vicinity. They're strangling hazards for human children and pets while they sleep. Acquire dolls or other similar human-shaped facilities to give them a safer alternative. That's terrifying. The Horde? Oh. An invisible, odorless collective consciousness that stores common household refuse. They like food, syringes, and rusty metal. Laundry gnomes! Oh, little guy in there. They fold their bodies into various shapes, resembling dirty towels. Missing socks. Because they giga-bang, big bang, bang around in there. Don't put them in the washing machine, okay? A night gnome. Well, him. Small hairy creatures with a pointed head, noted for their tendency to enter the sleeping quarters and watch them while they sleep. They see them in the middle of the night or hear heavy breathing sounds. Don't be startled by their presence. I see. Night wisps. Bright floating lights hover outside windows, whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. Don't listen to them. Got it. Portals. Door-shaped openings. Oh, discovered most commonly in basements or underground cellars. Cold draft, strange dreams, and a desire to enter. Okay. Seal them up. Seedlings. Small insectoid creatures the size of an aphid. They're known for burrowing in outdoor plants and gardens, feeding off the roots of nearby weeds. React violently to anything competing for their food source. Never remove a weed from a seedling-infested garden. They're known to compel competitors to commit violent acts on themselves or others. Just drown them? That's fun. A travel gnome. And to stay away inside the luggage. They're found most commonly in high forested areas of the globe. They create gardens inside their homes. In addition to introducing a variety of dangerous pests, can also create foundational problems. And you spray weed killer in the house. You can invite others to stay at their luggage and create new opportunities for the travel gnome to stow away. That's so funny. I think you have a beat, and I'm so sorry, but you're going to die. False beat is the stomach stuff, yeah? They root into your stomach and they cause digestive issues. And you grow a lot of vegetables, so I'm gonna say that you have a false beat. I'm so sorry. Because I don't think it's anything in the water. I don't think we have any pipe boys that fuck up your drinking. Oh god, now I have to deal with gnomes? Oh boy. Hi Wanda, welcome back.
Hello?
What did I give you?
Followed
Ants?
every instruction
No,
your
I gave
people
you
sent me, but I'm still
cheese.
getting cracks on my wall. My daughter has called pest control, and she told me not to call you anymore for help. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
It was you. Wanda was not that. She was termites. My bad, Wanda. I fucked up. Felicia.
The police told me to call this number,
What do you
so
have?
I hope I got the right number here. Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my
Was it a
window,
night gnome?
just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there,
Night gnome.
breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me. The police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this. I can hardly sleep anymore.
You got night
Please
gnomes?
hold.
You got this guy? Homeowners affected by night gnomes frequently report sighting them in the middle of the night or report heavy breathing sounds. If they find your sleep sufficiently entertaining. What else could it be? Something else? Staring. Boggarts. Well, if you saw him, he would kill you. They react violently when seen by humans, so it's not a boggart. Even though they watch too. I don't think anybody else watches. I think you got a night gnome, girl. Yeah, because nobody else would watch. Night gnome. was, I never got to read Lamp Sprite all the way. They live inside lamps. They flicker or burn hotter, causing a burning smell in the home. Do not turn off the lamp. They leave on their own once it goes out on their own. Belinda.
Hello, yes. I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation.
Dust?
Lately, we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced.
Attic gnome.
My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
You got an attic gnome?
Please hold.
Do these guys bang? Knocking or rapping, that counts. And then dust with your air quality, eh? What else could it be? Things living in the vents. I don't think anything else lives in the vents. It's not any of the hobs, because the hobs are very specific where they live. I think it's an attic gnome, and I'm just gonna say it's an attic gnome. Go clean your attic, Belinda. Jesus Christ, girl. Yeah, it's a banging sound. Yeah, for sure. Do we have a sound on Night Wisps? Oh, we do! Okay, shut up, Wisps. Hold on, I got a call. May!
Please help me. The police refuse to do anything. They told me to call you. Please say you can help.
What's your problem,
my little
girl?
boy, Jeremy, has gone missing.
Uh-oh.
He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart. The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down.
Messy closet?
Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff.
For bees?
I miss him. I miss him so much. Oh, please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
Oh, girlfriend. Okay, so messy closet, scared of
Please
bees.
hold.
Okay, steals kids. So it's not bees. Obviously it's not bees. Do you live in closets? You just kind of, I feel like we'd know if you lived here. Let's see, I don't think it's any of that. I don't think it's the little hobs. It's not gonna be... Ah, your kid's in the television? I'm so sorry. A buzzing sound that can only be heard by very young human children. Ooh, you want to hook up with that guy, who has the memory wisps? I'm so sorry for your son. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Can we have a gopher? Look at that guy. Do not attempt to approach her. Hi, Leo.
Hi. I'm concerned somewhat about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed,
Basement
as well as
cracks.
several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor.
Oh!
I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
You have a fracture hob.
Please hold.
I hope to go. The fact that there's cheese. The fact that there is the cheese, they were being fed, makes me think fracture hob. But if they moved out and they're not feeding him anymore, could he have metamorphosed? I'm gonna say that you have a fracture hob because this one's the fracture hob. The other one was termites because she said peeling. Or cracks or peeling. And I should have latched onto the peeling because termites peel. Like some kind of fool I am. I don't like that. What's the horde? I kind of skimmed this one. It's collective consciousness known to collective store.
Rubber here. I need to place
Rubber.
an order of 60 gallons of orange drink here. I got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're gonna need that orange drink to... too many mouths to feed, you know what I mean? Gonna need that orange drink to feed my brew. On second thought, y'all still got that cheesy greasery. Too many mouths. Maybe pepper squeeze. Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
We don't got the pepper squeeze. Sorry, Gub Rubber. Okay. I feel like I skimmed Housefire as well. Because it's like... It's a house fire. That's a sound. Phil!
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so here goes nothing, I guess.
Okay, Phil. What do you got?
So I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of pink. I'm
You
really
got
freaked out right now, and I'm not sure what I have. I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
You have the Fey flu, Phil. Phil with the Fey flu.
Please hold.
Ow, for fuck's sake. Give me it back. You're so mean to me. Okay, so the things that I have that could change your eye colors, I think it's just the Fey flu. I don't think anything else is gonna change your eye color. I'm so sorry, Phil. You're gonna start sprouting. Can I have my network back, please? Please? Hello? Kyle.
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here!
Okay.
There's holes all over my freaking house, man! Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters! There's no telling how much damage there is! I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes! To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound Goblin is nowhere to be found!
Goblin, no!
She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
Please hold.
Okay. So... holes, big wooden splinters, a big gaping hole in the kitchen, no freaking idea how deep it is, and it ate Goblin. No. Big gaping hole, no idea how far it goes. That's not a fracture hob. That's not any of the gnomes, or a mole, or a wisp, or a growth. Is it just a portal? Door-shaped openings to an outdoor location. No, because they don't have any of that stuff. Oh, is it floor roots? Floor roots? Floor roots? They grow upwards from the floor to wrap themselves around various objects or humans in their vicinity. It strangles pets. They require something to wrap around before they cease their growth. Its advice require doll, blah, 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 blah. Place the dolls in the affected rooms, leave them alone for the morning. The dolls and roots should be gone. Make any repairs to the floor as needed. Floor roots. Holes. And it deep. How deep it goes. So it goes down, which makes me think, big gaping hole, a root ate your dog. Because I don't know what else it would be. Holes on the floor. It ate Goblin? What the fuck? Oh, I never read whistling fungi either. I'm gonna get this. So why are you guys hanging out? I'm gonna say floor roots. 'Cause I don't think anything I have it could be. I think it's floor roots. It's not a seedling. Seedlings live in the gardens. Pipe growths live in the pipes. Hello. Jackie.
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room. I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later. And my living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks
Travel
like
nymph!
Gosh,
Travel nymph,
darn
travel gnome!
nursery in there. What is happening?
You have a travel gnome.
Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
Yeah, that's what
Please
happens when
hold.
you have a bad rug. No, not toilet hop. Travel gnome! Him, because he makes a garden. They stow away inside the luggage, and you just came back from vacation. And they create expansive gardens inside the home, leaving soil plants and common outdoor pests in their wakes. Yeah, you have a travel gnome. Sorry, ma'am. QRS travel gnome. This is a good game. I'm having a good time. I'm having fun. I like these things. Where are the nightmare beasts? Because they're kind of scary, but... What do you got? Who's there? Who, what, why? Why are you calling? Kyle!
Well, I got good news and bad news. Bad news is the info you sent wasn't any help at all, so,
wasn't Roots?
thanks for that.
Damn
Good
it.
news is I found Goblin.
Oh!
She freaking came crawling out of that hole with a big bump on her head or something, so I'm
Aw.
taking her to the vet now. But, yeah. Thanks for trying, I guess.
Sorry, Kyle. Okay, then what was it? Big hole in the floor. Your dog fell in. Was that my fault? Was that... No. What do you want? Larry.
There's something in my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises.
Slimy noises?
It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
Please hold.
Cellar grotto? Smells like a sewer. There's a lot of water. Are you stinky? No, you don't. No glowing, no dripping, stretching, slime. You don't stink. I'm thinking cellar grotto immediately, but let's be careful here because sometimes you don't know what it is. Stinky and wet. Stinky and wet. Stinky and wet. What is stinky and wet? Could be a portal. No. The stair slugs sound like water. Ew. You don't say about any smells. So yeah, I think you have a cellar grotto, my guy. I can't imagine there's anything else. Because it's wet. It increases a lot of humidity. 88.88889! Is that just because I fucked up the guy and his dog? What was that? What was it? What big hole? Goblin came crawling out with a big clonk on her head?
Please hold.